A young lady for a short while.
For
But
sure.
no, she's in plumbing because of the dripping roofing or plumbing.
I really big on you.
I know, it's fierce.
Sorry, hair.
What?
This hair on you.
Thank you. God, wig.
No,
What am I? Orthodox Jewess?
say the word hair. This hair. I like this hair on you. People used to say wig, and now everyone has drag lingo. Everyone says hair now. Like,
well, I think it's changed to accommodate the fact that many people are wearing these human hair units.
it's a really good point. Or when people, I never hear drag call their face their mug.
Oh no, that's Mama. That's over.
Mug, and I'm like, I never hear drag queens say that.
Mug.
Yeah.
I think it's outdated.
Yeah.
Like the mug is beat, diva. I don't know.
Or beat. I hear beat or face more.
I think beat is on the way out.
I've only heard drag queens say beat when they're actually like showing up late to a gig with no makeup on. They're like, oh, I just gotta do this beat really quick.
Yeah. I think hopefully drag lingo is like headed towards the direction of like, well, the diva will hunty soon. Boots. Just 3 or 4 words. Just 3 or 4 words.
It's a Mad Lib of like a few things.
Just 4 or 5 words. That's all we need.
Wait, I know we've talked about
God.
being better drag queen who the working girl who showed truly her music is starting, and she is start the track. I'll be ready.
But you won't be ready though. You won't be ready, Mary. That stresses me out so much. I've talked about this before. Misery, God love her, and she's not dead, but she would like show up as the overture is going on.
I know.
And she's like, just put me last, and I'm like, the amount of stress. I was like, I don't know how. How do you do that? How do you do that?
I've seen it though. You know, I've seen Penetration put makeup on in 20 minutes. Like nothing to everything in 20 minutes.
But is it everything though? Is it everything that it could be in 20 minutes?
Makeup. No, it's not everything it could be.
No.
I had Silky Nutmeg Ganache on the channel. I'm not kidding, 20 minutes. And she said, I get ready in 20 minutes. I said, well, you better paint slow because I'm going to be here for like another 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But also depends. It depends what kind of face you start with. Like Silky kind of a woman, and then she can do woman.
Right. I mean, if you're John J. Brickhouse, you have a lot of work to do. Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
James Mansfield stayed at my house, and he drew this of me. Do you think that looks like me?
Oh, I do.
And then these
exactly like you. What are those postcards?
I'm kind of tracking a ghost, and No, I went to an antique store and I bought a bunch of antique Wisconsin postcards.
Oh, cute. Oh, wait, I love that house. I'm really into houses these days, girl.
I am
really into houses.
These are all real old postcards, and I do read them. This one says...
From people you don't know?
Yeah, this one says, hi, sunshine.
Hi, pumpkin. Just want to let you know your dog died. Anyways, have a great time at summer camp. Oh my God.
Postcards. It's like, hi, we're here. We've been doing...
No, postcards is fierce. Postcards are fierce.
Well, you remember when I sent that guy postcards every day for 3 months? Every day?
But that's romance. That's Interview with the Vampire. That's Anne Rice. It's wonderful.
Girl, it's Minute Rice.
No, it's
Rice-a-roni.
It's Rice-a-roni. It's a little creepy, but, I think it's romantic, honestly.
Can I ask, out of everything we did in the book, which is very heavy satire, piece of information that you are like, okay, well, that's tea, though?
Let's see. Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know that I genuinely. Oh, I mean, tipping. Listen, until we figure out the a humane sort of wage here, in the service industry in the United States. Oh my God, just pause for a second. Jesus Christ. Wow. Sorry, I got distracted by these whores. You just have to be sure to tip, brunette, dark hair, and mad as hell. Your cleaning lady at the hotel, if you stay at a hotel, please leave something, on the dresser. And I would say that's probably the most important thing, because the server, you know how that is. And like, some people get weird, like, oh, it was bad service, I'm going to do this. It was great service, I'm going to do that. But you have to pre-tip for the house cleaning service because you're leaving.
Oh
And
yeah.
they'll appreciate it. Do it, please do it.
You have to protect others from, like, tonight I'm going to dinner with my family. You rock bottom work because I can protect the servers from my family.
Yes.
Like helping them iron out their orders before up, and my family acts brand new.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing is, and people don't, I mean, there are not a lot of office workers in our fandom, I don't think, but fecal infestation in the office environment throughout the ages is something that really we're not talking about, mostly because it's not real, but that shouldn't stop us from having the conversation.
And that's
you know. Hard that's what? Huh?
Hard data only.
Well, the data is true. You know, it might not be like a fact, but T.
T and period. I'll say that the chapter on asking for a raise, it is comedic, but
it's helpful. Yeah.
Yes, because before you ask for a raise, you should think about how much am I actually going to ask for. You should think about, do I deserve this? And if you do, why?
Why? Yeah, you have to have, because.
But you need to be prepared to defend it.
Yes,
and
that's a big one.
Is it the money? Because if they're not going to give you the raise because they flat out don't have the money, another way to get a raise is by like asking for things. Like, well, if you can't give me a raise, can I have one day a week?
Car?
Can I have one day a week working at home? Or can I have like working from home one day a week, save commute? Okay. Or have a desk by the window? Or can I, you know what I mean?
Or can I have like 14 weeks paid vacation?
Yeah.
Something realistic.
Also, I said cold, hard facts. If you go in for a raise and you pull out a little PowerPoint or a little printout of all the ways that you have helped make the company money, they have no reason not to give you that money. It's yours all.
You go in with data, with graphs, with undeniable proof of your utility to that corporation.
Absolutely.
And a knife. Just threaten, threaten at the last minute.
But what if they don't know that? It's really just you telling them why. Think of it that way.
True. That's true. Yeah.
Like, for example, I want you to start paying me more. And I think we both know why.
Wait, there's a part where I think I mentioned about like interviewing for a job where a great technique is to like do some research, obviously about the company, but do some research about the personal life of the person who's going to be interviewing you, and you say, well, thank you so much for this opportunity. It would be a shame if little Catherine didn't make her geometry class tomorrow at 8 a.m. at St. Mark's. I know it's very competitive there, and that would be so veiled.
A little bit mafioso, like
yes.
Like if you're a mafioso and you're selling, there's an episode of The Office where that guy is selling life insurance, and he's like Italian, so they think he's in the mob because they're like, "Don't you need protection?" And they think. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Now, I chose this kind of sensible look for the.
Yeah.
Walk through that.
Well, it's like those fondue fountains?
Yes.
It's like, I don't like cheese, but I love hair, so there you go. It was a contemporary sculptural piece made by Fina Barbital, of course, and I think we're all the better for it.
Absolutely. Fonda, what's her first name?
Fondue. Oh.
No, what's the famous person? Fonda? Bridget Fonda?
Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda.
Jane Fondue.
I didn't know Jane Fonda's name.
That's really.
We need to talk about your brain dying in the workplace and how to address
the slow but steady deterioration of the mental capacity. Yeah. Girl.
Reasons to fire someone.
Oh, let's see.
Poor performance, of course.
Oh, come on.
Frequent rule breaking.
Duh.
They won't stop showing you pictures of their kids.
Now that I feel like should be number one.
Yeah.
You can walk into a place and be like, oh, I'm sorry I'm 45 minutes late. Sorry I haven't completed any of the tasks I was supposed to in the last 3 weeks, but I brought a bunch of pictures of my kids. I'd be like, oh my God, gas chamber. Yeah.
Well, this says, parents, I'm talking to you. I don't ever want to be made aware of your children. No one's oppressed and no one cares. No one has every moment detailing the pitfalls of parenthood is tiny, shallow cuts all over my body. Extreme.
It's a little, I mean, hey, listen, we go a little bit dramatic. We have a flair for,
Drag queen being dramatic?
Drag queens employing hyperbole? Yeah.
Hyperbole, honey.
Hyperbole, bitch. Hyperbole. Adult hyperact, or what is it?
By the way, we have other signing events this week. We have many of these available that are signed. Pick one up. We're so proud of it. It's even fun to one. And shout out Albert Son and Pedro for shooting us, because we don't look like that. We don't.
Albert and Pedro took 2 melted Funko Pops, put them in front of a little backdrop, and then went to like they did some magic work. It's really incredible.
It really is. It really, and they, you know, we look okay, but not
well. You know,
look at my.
Look at that! Wow! Look at that! The curvature of that derriere is quite. I would say that's alluring.
All night out the sea and. Yeah.
Give the feet people some shots. You know they deserve some
Give
love.
Them shots, ladies.
You know their souls are good and juicy. Yeah. Oh.
I think I'm gonna end it there.
Okay. Well, let's. I'm going to leave it on this. I just want people to remember me from this, because that is actually not a lot of retouching. It's honestly.
Honestly, that as
it's not a lot of retouching.
Portrait would be
so pretty. Yeah.
Above your mantle.
Yeah. Let them know.
You should see if you can sign those at 8x10s.
I think I'm going to sell like 9-foot by 12-foot giant posters.
I think you should, and only that's.
That's it. No smaller.
Okay, well,
bye. Go get the book today. It's available online and at bookstores.
Get it. Bye.
Bye.